There's a reason why the rich get richer. And it's not just luck, intelligence, or even hard work. It's because they know things they don't want you to know. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the 10 biggest secrets the wealthy use to build and protect their empires, and how those same secrets are quietly keeping the rest of the world playing by different rules. 1. They don't trade time for money. They buy other people's time. You work for money. They make money work for them. The average person sells their hours, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and caps their income by their time. The rich? They buy other people's hours. They hire talent, outsource tasks, and build systems that make money even when they're asleep. Think of it like this. While most people are paid once per hour, billionaires are paid thousands of times for every product, service, or investment they set in motion. That's how they escape the 24-hour limit and scale their wealth infinitely. 2. They use debt to get richer, not poorer. You were taught debt is bad. They were taught debt is leverage. While you take out loans for cars or vacations, they borrow millions to buy income-producing assets, real estate, companies, or funds that pay them back every single month. The rich don't fear debt. They weaponize it. A billionaire once said, if you owe the bank $100,000, the bank owns you. If you owe the bank $100 million, you own the bank. It's true. They use other people's money to grow their wealth faster than they ever could alone. 3. They never rely on one source of income. The middle class has one paycheck. The rich have 7 or more streams of income. Investments, real estate, businesses, royalties, dividends, and more. They understand that wealth isn't built on a salary. It's built on cash flow. And the more streams they build, the more secure and unstoppable they become. It's why even billionaires with companies like Amazon or Tesla don't stop there. They buy property, invest in startups, and even own media companies. Every stream is a safety net. 4. They don't save money, they move it. You were told to save money, but here's a secret. Money loses value every year because of inflation. The rich almost never let money sit in a bank account. Instead, they move it into investments that grow faster than inflation. Stocks, real estate, businesses, and even art. They understand that cash is a tool, not a treasure. And money sitting still is money dying. 5. They treat money like a game, and they play to win. For most people, money is emotional. Fear, stress, greed. For the wealthy, it's a scoreboard, a game they're determined to master. They study tax laws, learn negotiation, hire financial experts, and constantly look for new cheat codes in the system. They're not smarter. They're just playing a different game while everyone else is playing checkers. Remember, if you don't know the rules, you're probably being played. 6. They pay less tax than you, legally. Here's a fact that shocks most people. Many billionaires pay a lower tax rate than their employees. How? They don't earn money. They structure it. Instead of taking salaries, they take loans against their assets, live off investments, and use tax-advantaged accounts and write-offs that most people never learn about. They hire entire teams whose sole job is to make sure they keep more of what they make. It's not tax evasion, it's tax strategy. And unless you learn the same rules, you'll always be paying more. 7. They understand ownership is power. Here's something they'll never teach you in school. The rich don't want to work for companies. They want to own them. Because ownership means leverage, control, and income that flows whether you're there or not. Even small ownership, like shares in a business or rental properties, creates wealth on autopilot. That's why you'll rarely find a billionaire with just a job. They may run companies, but they own dozens more behind the scenes. 8. They use psychology more than money. The rich don't just buy assets, they buy attention, trust, and influence. They invest in their image, their network, and their personal brand because they know that once you control people's attention, money follows. Look at how billionaires launch products. They don't just sell, they build a story, a lifestyle, a movement. And people don't just buy the product, they buy them. That's not luck, that's strategy. 9. They think in decades, not days. The average person thinks about the next paycheck. The wealthy think about the next generation. They're not chasing quick wins. They're building empires that will outlive them. That's why they invest in businesses that may not pay off for 5, 10, even 20 years. They plant trees today knowing they'll sit in the shade tomorrow. That patience, combined with action, is one of the biggest reasons they keep winning while others give up too early. 10. They don't want you to know this. Here's the biggest secret of all. The wealthy benefit when you don't know how the system works. The more you trade your time for money, fear debt, save instead of invest, and stay financially blind, the more powerful they become. But the moment you start learning their rules, everything changes. Because wealth isn't just about money, it's about knowledge, discipline, and strategy. And once you start applying these 10 secrets, you're no longer playing their game. You're playing yours. The rich don't have superpowers. They just follow a different set of rules. And now, so can you. If this opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button and join us. Because in the next video, we're diving even deeper into the hidden strategies the ultra-wealthy use to stay ahead of the world.